It's Billy's Vlogs. Good morning, guys. Oh, just lower the TV down a bit more. Today is Wednesday, and it's my first Wednesday off. So for hello, little girl. Well, I'm saying little girl, it's little Gigi. Hello. Yeah, I know. She's actually like she's talking to me. So today is day one of my new eating regime. New eating habits. I have not eaten anything yet. It is 9:45 and I have to do some shopping. So I'm thinking of going over town. So I'll go over to Cupbonkeel and get as much as I need to get. I cannot have coffee. I can have tea if I want tea, and I can have like peppermint tea and stuff like that, but I don't really feel like that yet. I want to try at least drink 500 mils before I leave to do the shopping. I feel like I'm having like withdrawal symptoms already, and I haven't even really started my day. It's more so of a withdrawal from coffee. I can't have coffee, decaf or regular. So anyways, I think I might go have a shower and get myself ready for the day and do some food shopping. Yeah. Good afternoon. It is, what time is it? I don't know. I think it's 1:15. Is it? Yeah, it's 1:15 on this beautiful, dirty, miserable day. On a Wednesday. I did vlog a little bit this morning. If you're wondering what I'm up to now, I'm cooking my lunch and dinner for tonight and dinner for tomorrow. Also, my lunch for today and my lunch for the next couple of days is basically a soup. So I'm making a nice leek and potato soup. I'm doing some steak for myself for tonight. Mum and Nicola are going to have a chickpea vegetarian style curry that Nicola made yesterday. If you're wondering why I can't eat it, it's because there's things in it on my food list that I'm not allowed to eat. I'm just going to go season this steak and throw it on, and I'll get back to you in a sec. Alrighty then, I'm just going to clamp you there for 2 seconds. The steak is on and the soup was actually done. So I got that done as well. I got it judged up and done. Steak is I'm going to cover it and leave it sizzling there for a while. Why is it doing that? I'm going to lower it down. Pull it over a bit. So this is the soup. It's very dark looking. The only reason why is because when I was frying off the leek on the pan, I left it kind of too long, and it just kind of it got a bit too brown. So that's why my soup is brown. Oh, but it's absolutely delicious. Needs salt. Well, I mean, that is good. I will go over my dinners over the next week and just show you what I'll be eating, because I mean, instead of telling you a whole list of things that I'm not allowed to eat, I'm just going to show you what I'd be eating during these next couple of weeks. So I'm going to have my soup now, and I'm going to have some John West lemon and thyme tuna with 3, maybe, hopefully I can get 3 Rivita crackers with that on it. Or do I have bread? I don't think so. I think I'm going to have my Rivita crackers, because in the next few hours I'll be having my dinner anyway. So yeah, right, bye. Just had my lunch and I'm full to the gills. I went out and got some raspberries and blueberries, which I'm allowed to eat as part of this program. And I am full stuffed to the gills now. It is time for me to just chill for a few and then go out and check on the steak. I checked on it and it was still cooking away. So, and while I'm at it, I'm going to drink as much water as possible. I think I have 900 mils drank of nearly a litre drank, because there's two kind of 100 mils. There's 200 mils at the top of the bottle that they don't include, because it says approximately 2,200 mils. So that's when you fill the bottle to the neck. So I did, and I'm at 1250, which means I have just nearly a litre drank. Yeah, actually I do. 750 and 2, it's 950. So I have 950 mils drank. Anyways, I'm going to watch Riverdale and I will talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, guys. It is the next day, which is Thursday, and I have a driving lesson today. But first, obviously, it's morning time, so I have to do my breakfast. So I actually am quite hungry this morning. So I am having avocado with the turkey rasher. I feel like this morning. Ow, finger. Wherever the turkey. What's up here? I'd have 2 of those. Some avocado toast, and that's it. But I'll show you when it's done. Sorry I never showed you my dinner last night, but it was literally steak and a medley of vegetables, which was courgette, cauliflower and butternut squash, and I did them in the oven and used some paprika, turmeric, cumin and coriander, some salt and peppercorns. Yeah, so that's what I have for my dinner last night. I'll probably be having it again next week as well, so you'll see it next week in next week's vlog. I'm going to make my breakfast, which is going to be very plain and simple, because I can't have I cannot have garlic or onion or tomatoes, and usually I don't put onion in my avocado, but I usually put garlic powder or a clove of garlic in my avocado mix, and I usually put some tomatoes in as well, but today I cannot do that. So it's actually going to be quite easy enough breakfast to make. So I'll see you when the breakfast is done. Just making myself a nice cup of chai tea, and I'm going to show you my breakfast now. There we have it. Turkey rasher. I put some radish on it as well, because there was some from last night, and some spices. I cannot wait to eat it. Now I'm having a morning snack, if you would call it that, after my avocado and turkey rasher. So I'm having some plum, a plum, some blueberries and raspberries. It's basically the only fruit that I have, except for kiwi, that I'm allowed to eat because of this new plan for the next 2 weeks. I'm nearly sure I'm on a detox. I think that's what it is, more so than I'm allergic to other foods, but we see how it goes anyways. So day 2 is going well so far. Okay, guys, it's a little bit later on in the morning. It's 11:15 now, and I have these 2 paracetamols in my hand. I won't bother only for the driving lesson today, but I'm starting to have what I feel is withdrawal symptoms from coffee and sugar. I know it's literally only 2 days in, but when you think about it, I had a lot of coffee during the day. I would have like 4 to 5 cups of coffee a day, if that be caffeinated or not caffeinated coffee, so caffeine or decaf. So yeah, I have to take 2 paracetamol. It's just that I have a headache, and I really believe it's purely because of withdrawals from coffee. Anyways, I am going to go downstairs now in the next 10 minutes and get myself ready to go for my driving lessons. Well, my driving lesson is in 15 minutes, but he probably won't be here for another. I'd say he'd be here in 20 minutes because he has to come to the house. Anywho, talk to later. I'm back from my driving lesson, which went very, very well. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. It's like not one of the only driving lessons I thoroughly enjoyed, but I mean, one of the first ones that I thoroughly enjoyed without panicking, and it was kind of like the first one I didn't get too nervous during. Anyways, I'm home now. I'm having lunch. I'm having the leek and potato soup like yesterday, and instead of tuna, I'm having turkey slices. So I'm having 2 slices of turkey on 2 Rivitas. I could skim a bit of butter on. I think I might actually, because it's going to be so dry. So I'm going to put a bit of butter on it. And then I'm going to call down to my friend Terry's house. So I will get back to you when dinner is happening. I have to go to the shop and pick up a piece of meat. And I'll do that after I leave Terry's house. So yeah, bye. I have my TV on the background, so sorry if you can hear it, but it is coming up close to 9:25 on this fine, beautiful Friday. Sorry I didn't share what I ate today, but speaking of what I ate today, my stomach is a bit weird tonight. It feels like I'm getting my pains back. 1 second, I lowered the TV down actually. Now I lowered it down a good bit, so it's still on the background. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting the pains back again. Just tonight, maybe it's something I ate today. And I ate the bare minimum, so it had to have been dinner. I had hake, peas, potatoes, and some butter on my potatoes, but not as much as I would ever put on. And then I had a kiwi. So maybe it was the kiwi that triggered something in my stomach, because I did have like almost like a heartburn sensation earlier. Like I was gonna kind of, not like a heartburn, but it wasn't heartburn. What was happening was every time I burped, it's like I felt like I was going to get sick. I didn't feel nauseous. I just felt like whatever was in my belly was just wanted to come back up. And then I had, I suppose, something very light for dinner, nothing major. But then I had the kiwi, so maybe that reacting to the acid in my stomach, I'm presuming, and I'm gonna go with that, because I mean I'm usually right when it comes to my stomach, and I don't blame whatever I had this morning, because that would have been digested by now. It was just literally eggs and toast, and then I had my lunch, which it definitely wasn't that, because I would have reacted like 3 hours after lunch, which would have been about 4 o'clock. And I had my dinner at like 6, and it's coming close to 9:30. So it's definitely the kiwi. I don't think it's the potatoes, because I had potatoes kind of earlier in my soup. But yeah, the joys of having stomach problems, and I'm definitely blaming coming off the Depo-Provera injection. And if you're wondering what that is, it's a form of contraception for females, biologically born women that get contraception, and it's in an injection or a needle form, and you get it into the buttocks, into your gluteus maximus. And I'm going to attempt to say that again, because I'm going to get it wrong. And you get it in that muscle every 3 months. And I mean, I've been on it since I was 17. I came off it for a year when I was, I don't know, 18, 19, maybe. Could have been 20, could have been, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I came off it in 2017. I'm trying to think what age it was. It's 21. Yeah, so I came off it in 2017 for about a year, and now I've been off it. Went on it for 2 years, and now I've been off it less than a year, and I mean, I'm having more effects now than I did then. So I would suggest, if you're on the Depo-Provera, think about coming off it. Just come off it, because I mean, I'm having all sorts of issues, and I'm blaming all my stress and my stomach problems on that, because contraception, if you read up on them online, a lot of it, the pill, the injection, the bar, they all have mental side effects, physical side effects, ones that the doctors do not tell you about. Anyways, I'm ranting and raving too much. I will talk to you guys later. If not, I might end the vlog and then restart the vlog, but we'll see. Goodbye. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday and I decided that I'm going to end the vlog here, but not so much end it right now, just second, but I'm just going to end it in the next few seconds. I'm currently making my breakfast. I'm having some toast. I'm going to have that with some butter and jam, and I'm having myself a cup of tea with soya milk. The joys. I feel a lot better after last night. I'm going to try and I might take my cinnamon tablet. I'm not going to take my apple cider vinegar tablet, and I'm kind of guessing that maybe that's why my stomach was a bit iffy last night. But you know, I did explain why I thought it was, so ow. Doesn't make any odds. I'm not going to keep going into it or overlooking it too much. So today is I was going to say the Mayo Championship, the All-Ireland football final, and Mayo are playing today in Croke Park. They're playing Tyrone, and I'm hoping today that they'll win it. I'm going to film my reaction, but it won't be in this vlog. Or will I? Will I leave it into this vlog? I could do. Make this vlog a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I will. And I won't film anything else unless something like exciting happens. And anyways, I'm going to have my toast. I'm going to put on some butter and some raspberry jam. And I'm going to make a cup of tea, as I said. And I'll talk to you later when Mayo are playing. This is an old jersey. My friend gave it to me. I'm not a fake fan, but I'm a fan that doesn't want to spend the money to buy a jersey that costs too much money. I got the ladies one last year, but I just thought I'd wear this one today for tradition. Goodbye, see you later. Unfortunately, guys, I never got to film anything for the game because I suppose I was making dinner in between and in the meantime, so I never got to film anything. If you want to know the results, then unfortunately Mayo lost and Tyrone won. It was a weird game and I'm not going to really get into it, but I'm going to bring you through next week with me as I start my new yoga journey. And yeah, I'm so excited. I got my timetable. That's it up there. I did it out myself, obviously. Know me. And we'll bring you through that tomorrow morning. And I'm going to leave it here for this week's vlog. It's probably all over the place. But anyways, what can you do? That's me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I will talk to you next week. Goodbye.